All right, so my boy here, Mike, from what's the YouTube channel?
BMW Mike Automotive.
All right, so if you guys remember Mike, he installed my R44 steering wheel, my flex fuel sensor. Now he's doing my dAHLer anti-theft throttle commander. What this does, I posted a couple stories on it. It actually helps you put the car in valet mode, so it reduces throttle. Obviously anti-theft, so even if a thief gets in your car and tries to drive off, it will not, the pedal will be completely stopped. So it also increases throttle response as well, so it'll get you that race car feeling vibes. So what do we have here?
All right, so we got the module, the harness, then the remote itself.
Okay, so can I see the remote real quick? So the remote actually has all the buttons on it. This way, I think. Yep. And you can see there's a different throttle response modes: valet mode, anti-theft mode, and this one I believe just activates it. I gotta double check that, but it just sits in your car. Click it, you keep it with you or whatnot. So, yeah. Okay.
We got the module, then we got the harness. So this part of the harness goes into the module, clicks. Then behind the pedal, I'll show you, is the sensor. You're gonna unplug it, plug it into here, then this one will replace the stock sensor.
Okay. So everything actually, I thought something has to be plugged in the engine bay, but everything actually happens. Yeah, so everything happens right behind the pedals. Mike, just take me through what you took out, and real quick.
So under, well, not under, but on the top, you can't see it. You have a little plastic piece. What it is on the F chassis, there's two 10mm bolts, but for the G chassis, just use a flathead, do a quarter turn, and these unlock. But make sure when you take them out, you have the speaker and the light switch right here. So you have to disconnect those. Make sure you don't yank on it. Then it just drops out. Then after that, there's a T30 you have to remove to get the pedal off.
Okay.
Then right now, I'm working on getting the sensor out.
Okay.
In order to remove the plastic cover, you need to give the clips a quarter turn. Then the plastic cover will drop out. Now what you want to do is gently pull down on the tray. Make sure not to pull it out fully because the speaker and the light are still connected. You don't want to rip the wires. Here you can see the maroon color clip is for the light, and that's the first one I'm going to be removing. Then the second one is the blue clip, which is for the speaker. Now you can pull it out, put it to the side so it doesn't get damaged. Next, what you want to do is to remove the pedal. So you see I use a pick tool to pop off the black cap. Then after that you need a T30 to loosen up the screw. Then the pedal should come off. Next, what you want to do is disconnect the pedal position sensor. There's going to be a tab on each side you need to push in. Then you just pull out. Next, what you want to do is pull back the carpet and put the wiring harness down. What you're going to do is feed it where the original pedal position sensor was. Now that you have it through the hole, you're going to connect the old pedal position sensor into the new harness. After you do that, you're going to pull back the carpet a little bit and tuck it up. This is the back side of the pedal where the connector goes. What you're gonna do is take the new connector from the new harness, plug it in, make sure it clicks. Now put the pedal back into place. Now tighten up the pedal with the T30 screw. What you want to do is remove the double-sided tape backing, put it somewhere where the wiring harness could reach it and within a good range from the remote. Before reinstalling the plastic plate, make sure you plug the speaker back in and the light. Now what you want to do is program the remote. In order to program the remote, put the car in accessory mode, hit any button on the remote, make sure it links to channel A or B. Stay tuned for part 2 on how to use the remote and all the cool features it comes with.